Hi, guys, and welcome to Tuesday's Top 10 Tips with Flip This Chick. I am thrilled to be in yet another location today. I'm here in Bentonville, Arkansas, visiting my son Addison and Jess. And, that's one of the great things about being able to come to you live from wherever I am. I can work with my clients because it's an online program. I can get all these things done no matter where I am so that we can be healthy all the time. And that's what we do at Flip This Chick. We find ways to establish simple, healthy habits that you can take with you wherever you go. So, hence the reason the different background. And next week, you'll find me somewhere else too. So, here's the thing, you can always count on me to show up live for Tuesday's Top 10 Tips and to show up to support you if you're asking for me to back you up in whatever goals you have set. I will be there to help you see what to do, how to do it, and make things happen. And today, that's what we're doing with the top 10 tips. We are actually going to cover top 10 exercises for women with fitness and nutrition. I'm giving you a sneak peek on our Freebie Friday this week, actually. And so I think you're going to love it. We're not just talking information. I'm actually going to pull up some workouts so that you can see what can I do. And as soon as we're done here in just a few minutes, you can actually go implement it because you're going to have it right at hand. So let's get right to it. We have, let's see what we're going to be taking a sneak peek at. I am actually going to share, let's see this. All right. So this is going to be our Freebie Friday this week, guys. It is fitness and nutrition, wellness for women in their 40s and beyond. Now, of course, I'm often talking about how we handle this midlife weight gain, how we handle this energy slump, how we handle things like that. That is what the Flip This Chick program is about, because too many of us found ourselves with an extra 25 pounds. That was me. Maybe frustrated, can't focus, can't sleep. Oh my gosh. The night sweats, the hot flashes, the fatigue, and honestly, kind of the misdirection of what do we do at this phase because our kids are grown up, maybe we're bored in the job, maybe we don't have a direct purpose. So, you know what? Every single day and every week, I am in the Flip This Chick community working with clients and doing things so that we can really cultivate strength and nutrition so you can feel your best, be your best, and give your best. So today we're actually diving into some exercises that you can do with a simple dumbbell and band. So you can do them at home, you can do them in the gym, you can do them wherever you're at. And I want you guys to be able to take action. I recommend always getting active at least 4 days a week, because if there's 7 days in a week, okay, I don't want to miss that, 7 days in a week, and you're only active the 3 that is recommended by the FDA, right? Here's the deal. Then you're active less days than you're not. So I want you to be striving to be healthier. And if you're moving, really focused, good workout activity, strength training, low intensity, steady state cardio is good. Getting this type of strength training that we're going to look at today 4 times a week, then you're actually going to be moving forward in your goals, because it's a given. If you're doing it more days than you're not, you're going to get there. Okay. So mark your calendar, look at a whiteboard, put it on there, choose the days you're going to do it. If it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, so be it, but show up for yourself. That's where the good stuff comes. So let's dive right in. I'm actually going to pull up one of the pages of our Freebie Friday this week. So don't forget, hop in on Friday because you're going to get the whole packet. That packet's going to have lots of good stuff. But today we're looking at these workouts. So the first exercise I recommend for today's top 10 tips, do a standing row. Okay. you can do this and you'll see, right? Let's see if I can hone in on that. Oh, it doesn't let me zoom, but you can actually just grab that resistance band and do a row right there. You can do a standing row as well with a dumbbell, okay? But you're going to want to do 4 sets is what I recommend. Okay, I know you've always heard 3. Same as we've always heard 3 days to work out. We go over and above. That's how we flip the script. That's how we get great results. We do 4 sets. Okay. And so standing row is that first exercise. You can do it with a dumbbell or you can do it with a band, either way. Exercise number 2. Okay, is going to be pull aparts. You take that band and you simply pull it apart. That is going to get a good exercise on your back and your arms, but simple. Okay. Healthy doesn't have to be complicated. We can keep it simple. I just want you doing these exercises. And look, some of my clients aren't able to necessarily do a full workout in, say, they don't have 40 minutes that day. It's kind of hectic. That happens a lot for us. Here's what I want you to do. If your day is too busy to get in all the exercises that you plan for, or that's a full good workout, pick 2 of them at a time and do the 4 full sets of it and do 2 exercises. And it may only take 10 minutes. It should only take 10 minutes. And then do that 3 different times through your day so that you get good quality fatigue in the muscle that you do work when you do it, rather than taking 10 minutes to do 1 of each exercise real quick. Oh, I'm just going to move around, burn some calories. That, yes, it'll burn a few calories and it'll get your energy up if you've been sitting at your desk. But what it won't do is actually bring progress in building muscle and increasing your metabolism through that and things. So please, if you have to break it up, which is reasonable for strength training, it's not a big deal. I recommend it often, is to really hone in on just 2 exercises, do them well and focused, and at a weight or a resistance that challenges you. That is what will bring change. Okay. So exercise number 3, skull crushers. All right, lay down on a bench or the floor and get those skull crushers in. That will work your triceps, and we want to ditch this, right? So that's going to be a good place to do that. Some arm work. Exercise number 4. Okay, this is the quadruple T. Okay, you guys, in this packet, it actually really tells you exactly what to do. On this triple T, quadruped T, is you're actually going to be on all fours, have a weight in your hand, and then you're just going to raise that weight up to the side. So it's not complicated. You're just going to, so then you end up being in a T on one side, set that down and raise it again. Okay. But use a weight. Seriously, use a weight. Start with a weight that's comfortable for you and then start challenging yourself. Okay. That makes a difference. And then we've got an Arnold press. Okay. Just get those weights up. You probably use a heavier weight to do this than you would have on the quadruple T. So change the weights. And if you only have 1 set of weights, here's how you do it. You take that weight and you actually resist the work instead of just doing it at what's possible with that weight. I want you to actually act like somebody's holding your hand down as you push it up. And suddenly that 5 or 8 pound weight can feel like 10 or 15, and you can get more progress. So if you don't have a heavier weight, but you need to challenge yourself more, add a resistance band in your hand and pull against it as well, or just resist that work and you can get it done. So that's a good tip if you just have 1 set of weights at home and don't have access to more. So now we're going to switch to the second page, because in this, you guys, in this Freebie Friday this week, the fitness and nutrition guide, you're going to have so many great pages of things to do. There is stuff about what foods to cook, high protein, lots of great things. So don't forget to grab it. But I want to get through the rest of these exercises for you so you can go and take a few minutes to actually do them. Go grab your resistance band. You've been sitting in the corner for a while, right? Okay, so now here we have some lower body work. Do a goblet squat. Okay, that means you're picking up the dumbbell or a kettlebell, and you're holding it like this, and then you're squatting. Adding that extra weight is going to help work those muscles more. And our glutes and quads are the biggest muscles in our body. So the more we use those, the more calories they burn. We build them more, and they will work for you faster. Plus, they can support your body better, right? So when we're trying to do things or carry heavy loads. So do that goblet squat. Then we've got a lateral step up. So this you can use a stairs in your house. You can use a set of, a step up, an exercise step up, and add some levels to it. And what I do in Florida at our condo is I actually use a step ladder to do my step ups there because it's one level. So try that. And you can just simply do step ups here. Now, as you get, stronger with that, and it doesn't feel like a challenge, I want you to do a double step, like step 2 stairs instead of 1, and do it with slow control. And you'll see you're using more of that glute and quad as you get to the top, but it will bring more progress. Every time you challenge yourself, it'll bring change. Then do a monster walk. Okay, this one, you're going to put that resistance band around your ankles, and you're going to step small all the way to the left, maybe 10, 12 steps, and then step to the right, 10, 12 steps. Squat down while you do it so that you're working those glutes again, because we want to build those muscles, get stronger, and have them working for us. Look, the more your muscles work for you, the less work you have to do. So I recommend going out for a nice casual walk every morning and getting in this type of strength training 4 times a week. That brings good consistency while it doesn't beat you up. I used to run hours a day training for marathons and such. And now I walk 30 to 45, 60 minutes a day, depends on my schedule and who I'm walking with and what time I have to be somewhere. And I listen to music, I listen to a podcast, or I walk and talk with a neighbor or a friend. And I just really love how that feels compared to showing up and beating myself up in a HIIT class or a spin class, or hitting the pavement and worrying about the time and the pace. And that served its purpose. And when you're, 20, 30, 40, that works. But as we get to perimenopause and menopause and beyond, they have found that with our elevated cortisol levels, it actually doesn't serve us. It actually doesn't help us to lose weight. And that's why even when you're showing up for hard workouts, you're not getting results, because that workout is elevating your cortisol too. So here you are putting in the time, and you're like, why am I not losing weight? Well, that's one good reason. So keep an eye on that and DM me if you have questions. I'm happy to help. Okay, now we're going to do a walking lunge. This you can do. Make sure you're always keeping your knees behind your toes whenever you do lunge that. Sometimes whenever it's hard to begin doing lunges and have good form, I recommend to my clients, who rather than stepping forward, that you step back and do a reverse lunge. That keeps you back better. Okay. So this one though, we're talking about walking while you do it. So just walk across the room and hold a weight, because the more weight bearing we are, the better results you get. So you might start without having any weights. And then as that gets easier, maybe in the 4th set, just add weights and carry that, so that you're challenging yourself by the end of that exercise round. And then for the last but not least, I want you to do a lateral lunge. This is not only going to also help build those lower body muscles, but it will help build that flexibility too. So you're going to lunge each direction. And again, you're going to take each of these exercises and do them 4 sets. That is a game changer. Seriously. Now, drop fitness in the comments if you want me to send you this workout cheat sheet. Yes, I'm going to be giving away the whole packet on Friday, but if you want just these 2 pages so you can actually start working out today, just drop fitness in the comments and I will send them straight to you so that you can get this done. Because you know what? It doesn't start if we don't begin. We don't get results if we don't begin somewhere. So let's get that started today. And don't forget to watch for this week's Freebie Friday because it is going to be the entire packet, which is just amazing. Let me see if I can grab this and take you through. Look, you are going to see all kinds of really great ideas, not only in that workout, but also how you can love your body, what types of protein to bring in, and all great ideas on the best fat, healthy fats to have, how to reduce snacking. You know, I worked hard on putting this together for you so that it can really help you take control and make this next phase of life your best phase of life. Because I'm serious, I intend to change the face of what it looks like to be over 50 because we deserve to feel better. We deserve to know better, and then we can do better. And I'm grateful every single time you guys show up to check out these Tuesday's top 10 tips. And I hope you found some of these exercises great. I'd love to hear if you tried them and how it helped. Don't forget, get active every single day. Incorporate that. Just start moving more in your life. It will help you feel better. And strength workouts 4 times a week, ladies. That's the reality. And doesn't have to be long, but you got to show up for yourself because it matters. We are flipping the script across the country. If you want to know more about that, just DM me or drop program in the comments because I'm telling you, last night we did a celebration of this last set of 8-week program, and those women had such great results. They were sharing them with the women who kicked off yesterday too. So you know what? These 8-week sessions are really bringing dramatic results. So, oh my gosh, this means this next round is going to be fitter, healthier, and happier by summertime. So if you want to get in on that, then just reach out. You can go to flipthischick.com to learn more or DM me. I'm happy to hop on a call. I always am committed to your success. So thanks for tuning in this week to Tuesday's Top 10 Tips with Flip This Chick. Let me know how I can help you. I will help you flip the script. See you later. Catch you on the flip side.